It means just having a support system. We have a, well, what are they called, acronym for family, forget about me, I love you, and I think that kind of sums it up.
So Black Tornado football to me it's family, it's a brotherhood.
It's my first year, but it's like a second family to me. They accepted me in when I got here, and they've treated me right ever since I've been here.
For me, it's always just meant like family.
Honestly means everything to me. I got a family outside of home.
Like the family aspect, like always being around your brothers and like playing as like one, as a unit on the field, and like that feeling.
Honestly, everything. I mean, since I've been young, I've always been looking up to these North guys, watching their games and stuff, and living it and seeing the family and all of the brotherhood that I've like learned from North has been everything to me.
It's just like, so from the beginning, like since I was little, I've always been dreaming about like being a Black Tornado, playing with Pee Wee and everything, and then finally growing up and now being here, it's just like cool to be in the environment and all the coaches and everything. It's just cool to me.
I think most importantly it means family, because these are my brothers at the end of the day, and this is how I met all my favorite people, my best friends. I was just a kid who wanted to play football for the first time in 8th grade, and I wanted to join because of my friends, and because of that I got closer with them and I fell in love with football.
Coaches mean a lot. We got a good staff here at North. I really appreciate all of them. I've known a lot of them for a long time, and just the influence they have on me, not as a coach, but more as a friend, a person outside of football. That really helps on the field because there's just so much trust, and just the personalities go together really good, and that helps us a lot.
I feel like they're really strong role models in our lives, and like they're not just teaching us to be good players, but like even better human beings. And like I feel like the things I've learned will carry off the field and like impact my life.
No, yeah, they do mean a lot. Every single one of them in their own ways. Boz, is always on. He'll stay on top of you, And Petty, I love Petty. I love Coach Chin. Love all of them. They're good guys.
I think my coaches are role models for me. They teach me everything I need to be successful in life. They're, father figures in some ways. They're everything to us guys in this program.
I mean, everything. Like, like outside of like school and like parents at home, they're like the mentors and like people I look up to.
My coaches are like my second parents away from home. They take care of all of us guys. They give us bets if we want to ball out, and we get like a dinner at home, and they coach us and take care of us like we're their own kids, and it's awesome.
Just thank them for everything that they've done. They work full-time jobs, and they're coming here after their jobs, coming in to show us film or to plan out meals or stuff like that. They've done so much for us, and they've helped us grow as players and as people. They're like teachers to us. They teach us lessons through this game and through the hard work, and I'm just really appreciative of what they've done for us.
My best memory is probably my first touchdown ever on a varsity team. It was my sophomore year, and it was our pink out game versus Bend. And I scored, and then I jumped up, and Terrell lifted me up. And I just remember spreading my arms and just seeing everyone cheer. That was definitely my favorite memory for sure.
I'd probably say my sophomore year, we were playing at Liberty, and it was just a rough game. They were scoring, we were scoring, and I had the go-ahead touchdown with about 2 minutes left. I took a speed out like 40 yards and got in, and we ended up grinding it out, and we won. And I don't know, just the like adrenaline and the thrill of not knowing what was going to happen, but just playing hard and hoping for the outcome, and then seeing that outcome that we wanted. It was pretty cool, and it's just something that I remember so clearly.
My most fun memory was Connor because Connor's my cousin, and it was when he went up and caught the ball over the guy's head for a touchdown. I got pretty excited for that one. Had a nice celebration with him for that one.
Definitely North versus South game. It's just always just a grind. It's one of the funnest games you'll ever play. and it's always so many people.
It's probably counting down in the locker rooms when we get a win, and we just all go crazy, and it's just the best thing ever.
It's probably the bus rides or beating GP. It was a pretty rough game, but all the smack talk they had over summer really made it even more enjoyable.
Last year, AJ went out, and I had to step up and come in, and I ended up getting like a sack on their quarterback in the South game, and that was probably my favorite memory of my whole high school career so far.
What does it mean to you?
It means a lot to me, man. I want nothing more than a W from that game, for sure. And then to just play lights out. That's all I want from that game.
For me, that's the most important game. Other than playoffs, that game, it's the last game for a reason. You're looking on the calendar, you're ready for that game, and it just means a little bit more. Just that rivalry, that's always been a thing. Even when I was in middle school, I would go to every North-South game. It's just like a different energy. So when you know that that's gonna be there, you're coming with a different mentality than every other game. And it just means more, honestly. Yeah.
To me, playing at Spieg in general, and especially that game, has always meant playing for the town of Medford.
Basically, it's the fight for who's gonna win the summer, basically.
It's bragging rights for this town. It's that simple. You want the bragging rights at the end of the year, every year here. And I think that's the game to play for the most.
One of the top on the list, just because that rivalry. And the fact that this is the last one, this is the last time that anyone will get bragging rights or anything, so it means a little bit more.
The North-South game is definitely the most important game of the year, I think, to everyone. In Medford, I think for years it's always just been the biggest game of the year. Everyone comes out, everyone supports, and both teams play a little bit harder at that game just to make sure each team really wants to win. So hopefully we can go back to back this year and get another dub.
Because it's such a big rivalry, everyone in town comes, and we have people from sideline to sideline. We have all the seats filled up from the left and right. The environment is crazy.
Oh, that's my favorite game of the year. And crosstown rivals, everybody's known this for so many years. It's the biggest game of the year to me. I've been going to that game since I was 10 years old. So I've been waiting for that.
This one always means more. Sometimes within the playoff games, if we beat South, that's a win in our eyes.
North-South game is super important to me because I got a bunch of my best friends that play on South, so for the next year I get all the bragging rights, but this year it's a little different because we're done after this, so I think it's a little bit deeper.
That's the biggest game. Me personally, I don't know about other people, but me personally, I really do not like South. I hate losing to them. Even if it's just playing soccer or volleyball and baseball since I play, you do not want to lose to South.
Oh man, if it ended today, I would give a lot of thanks to my coaches because they definitely did a lot for us this year. And for them, their classmen, I just tell them to have fun, man, because it's my senior year. I came out here and had one goal, just to have fun, play football, because I haven't played since 6th grade, so I did have that, I achieved that goal, and I had a lot of fun.
To my coaches, I'd probably say, thanks for teaching me what you did. Thanks for showing me what to do and how to be a part of the team, accepting me in and helping out. To my underclassmen, probably say, keep up the good work, push through, and make next year even better.
Definitely just tell my coaches I appreciate them for, they really mentor us. Over the last 4 years, we were Coach Chin's first guys as he got here, so seeing him make our program grow as much as it has just in the last couple of years, it's definitely been special. So I think we just all appreciate him and all the other coaches in a big way, and they're really great to us. And then obviously my underclassmen, I love those guys more than anything, so I just tell them I'm going to miss them, but they're going to be good without us, so it's no worries.
I would tell the coaches that it's been amazing, and they've been a huge reason that I've just kept playing and tried my best is for them. I want to make them proud.
I would thank my coaches, for sure, for making me who I am today.
But to the underclassmen, it goes by fast. I remember being a freshman, waiting or in practice, all the seniors looking out. I'm like, man, I still got 4 years. I got plenty of time to get better and to play. and it's flown by, honestly.
What I would say to my coaches is, just thank you guys for everything you've given me, teaching me everything there is to know about football that's going to get me to the second level. And to my underclassmen, I would tell, don't let anybody tell you anything. It doesn't matter how tall you are, what you weigh. I think hard work beats anything, and if anyone's going to doubt you, you can outwork them.
I would just thank them for always being there and always coaching us and trusting us, and to the underclassmen, treat every moment as your last. You don't, because we've had guys who have ended their season early already, and that could be you. Treat every day as your last.
I would probably say that I'm here for them. I love all of them. And I'll be here every step of the road, no matter what, hurt, plan, no matter what.
I would tell everyone that I love them and that just to try your best. To the underclassmen, always keep your head down no matter through adversity or injuries. Just try your best to get back and healthy.
For the coaches, I'd say thank you. I really appreciate what they've done this year. Just the time and care that they put into us, and the preparation, it just shows they care a lot, and I can really appreciate that, not as a player, but also as a person. Because caring for someone outside of the sport and in the sport, there's nothing better than that. And for the underclassmen, I would say don't take anything for granted, because it went by really fast. I mean, it's the same senior talk that everyone has, It goes by so fast, and for me, I didn't play my freshman year, so these last 3 years have definitely gone by a lot faster, and it's crazy. We only got a couple more, and hopefully we can finish like we want it to.
Just don't let up. Always work hard in the weight room and on the field. I'd say that to the underclassmen, and then the coaches, I'd probably say thank you more than anything.
I tell them I love them. I tell them they mean the world to me. They've given me a high school experience. I could have, there's nothing better than the high school experience they've given me. I couldn't have asked for a better team, better coaching staff, all these memories with these people I've made, and the brotherhood that I have here and the second family, it's awesome. Tell them straight up that I love them all, and how much they mean to me.